What if I told you Lexus just dropped a game changer that could quietly shake up the entire luxury sedan world? Yep. While everyone's busy chasing electric SUVs and hyping up futuristic concepts, Lexus has been busy perfecting a classic, and the result? The 2025 Lexus ES. But here's the twist. It might just be the most underappreciated luxury sedan of the decade. Want to know why this low-key legend is suddenly catching everyone's attention? Stick around, because what Lexus just did might surprise you. So let's rewind a little. The Lexus ES has always lived in the shadow of the German giants. Audi A6, BMW 5 Series, Mercedes E-Class. But in 2025, Lexus isn't just competing, it's redefining the rules. First off, this car looks different. Gone is the conservative executive look. The new ES has sharper lines, a wider stance, and yes, the signature spindle grille just got a makeover. It's more elegant, more aerodynamic, and more confident. But here's what's wild. It's doing all that while still whispering Lexus with every detail. Under the hood, Lexus kept it classic, but upgraded the tech. You still get the buttery, smooth 3.5-liter V6 in the ES 350, but it's been tuned for better responsiveness and efficiency. 302 horsepower, zero drama, and a ride that feels like silk even on rough roads. But if you're into saving fuel or the planet, the ES 300h Hybrid will blow your mind. It now features Lexus's latest hybrid system with improved battery tech, giving it an estimated 44 mpg combined. Let that sink in. A luxury sedan, nearly full-size, giving you Prius-level efficiency. Insane, right? And here's something most people don't realize. The 2025 ES is now built on the latest GAK platform. Sounds boring? It's not. This platform makes the car more agile, more planted, and yes, more fun to drive. So whether you're cruising the highway or carving up back roads, the ES doesn't feel like your dad's luxury boat. It feels sharp, responsive, and, dare I say, sporty. Now here's a quick challenge. Think of the quietest cabin you've ever sat in, got it? Multiply that by 2. The 21-25 Lexus ES isn't just quiet, it's library-level silence. Lexus engineers added extra insulation, acoustic glass, and even tweaked the suspension geometry just to make sure your driving experience stays calm, no matter what's happening outside. City traffic, road construction, doesn't matter. You'll feel like you're floating through it all. And speaking of interiors, wow. This is where Lexus really flexes. The ES cabin is pure craftsmanship. The 2025 model features new wood trim options, real aluminum accents, and the kind of leather that feels like it belongs in a private jet. But the real magic, the tech. There's a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen, now moved closer to the driver, for easier access. Finally, and it runs the latest Lexus interface system. Faster, cleaner, smarter. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. Plus, there's an optional Mark Levinson 17-speaker sound system that turns your drive into a concert. Let's not forget safety. Lexus has loaded this car with its Safety System Plus 3.0. We're talking advanced pre-collision, lane tracing assist, dynamic radar cruise control. Basically, it's like having a second set of eyes at all times. But here's where it gets fun. The car can even detect oncoming vehicles when turning at intersections and help you steer away from danger. That's next-level smart. But here's a thought. In a world obsessed with EVs and high-performance turbo beasts, who is the 2025 Lexus ES really for? Well, maybe it's for people who don't need to shout, people who want luxury without the flash, comfort without compromise, technology without learning a whole new operating system. Maybe it's for the smart buyer who knows that trends fade, but timeless quality never goes out of style. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever driven a car that made you feel something? Not just excitement, but peace. That's the hidden power of the Lexus ES. It doesn't just get you from point A to B. It makes the journey smoother, quieter, better. It makes traffic feel less stressful. It turns errands into escapes. It's not just a car, it's therapy on wheels. And while everyone else is racing to reinvent the wheel, Lexus just made it glide smoother than ever before. Here's the kicker. Prices start around $43,000. For everything you get, luxury, tech, performance, efficiency, and that Lexus reliability, it's kind of a steal. And with Toyota and Lexus now offering extended hybrid battery warranties and better resale value than ever, the ES isn't just a smart buy, it's a future-proof one. So, is the 2025 Lexus ES the best luxury sedan nobody's talking about? Absolutely, and now that you know what's really going on under the hood and behind those tinted windows, maybe it's time we all started paying a little more attention. Still curious about how it stacks up against the competition? Or want a deep dive into the hybrid tech? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video surprisingly eye-opening, go ahead, share it with someone who needs to stop sleeping on Lexus. Because sometimes, the quietest cars make the loudest statements.